Just... Hey y'all, it's your girl Bree Story.
And your girl Drea P.
Welcome back for another review of Insecure, episode 4.
Another one.
Hella LA.
Hella LA.
Or like I want to say, hella what the fuck just happened.
Just a hella lot of
what
shit.
The fuck is going on?
Just a lot.
Oh my god. Kiss and Grind is popping. The ladies are getting ready to go to Kiss and Grind, which is a day party that goes all damn day. Yeah. They were there for fucking
all
ever.
Day.
But the ladies are getting ready. Issa is in full-blown hoism. She's been baptized in the land, in the waters of Ho. Like Lake Hoanaka.
I
she's
it.
In it.
In it.
She's ready
to dive. Well, she's
all the way. She wasn't joking. You know, I think we all thought like, oh girl, you're a relationship girl. You're not going to know what you're doing. She's prepared. So
and I feel like she's
fuck what you thought.
Liking it. Like, it's not like a...
Just the idea of having options. Yeah. Just like, oh, if he don't show up, I got some more coming. Like... Okay, girl. We're going to see where this is going.
Yeah.
We get a glimpse of Lawrence's day-to-day, what he's doing, getting ready to do something similar. I was nervous. I thought they was going to end up at the same party, girl.
Yeah.
But he was just getting ready for a day out or a night out with his boy Chad. He's on the phone. What I found really interesting is that it seemed like Lawrence and Issa are in such a similar stage. Just, like, excited. Like, you know what? I'm not tied down.
Yeah.
Single.
Ready to just, like, explore and just be out. Maybe, like, of course, we don't know the backstory, but obviously they were a couple that was probably like under each other all the time. So I feel like this is
that's
another
how Molly
side
made
of them.
Seem.
Yeah, it's another side of them that like we don't know about, but I feel like they're just really excited to be just single and be themselves. Off. Yeah.
So he's ready to get it popping as well, and boy, does he.
Does he.
We'll get there. At the Kiss and Grind, we have Issa seeing Daniel, of all people. Now, if you don't remember from last season, this is Bae with the beautiful big teeth and the beautiful mouth, who she cheated on Lawrence with. Obviously, she hurt his feelings at the end of the last season, and that was just the last nigga she needed to see at that moment. She was very bothered. He, however, was not at all. He's like...
At all. Like we mentioned, like going through Issa's day, she's ready. They just showed like how he kind of just humbled her up. And I like that quick moment.
Something about that.
It gave me something, right?
Yeah. Or also, I think it could also just be her actual genuine remorse for how she treated him. Yeah, but...
It was an interesting moment.
It was, because she shut up after. She was like, oh, shit. Yes. She went from Ho's life to
sit
let
down,
me apologize.
Be humble. Yeah.
Also, Issa, you will not sing Living Single to describe your current state. Not living.
I'm loving it.
Single. I hated it.
She's living her best
life. It's amazing. She's living her best life. They talked earlier about some bike thing going on, but we actually see it. There's traffic happening like it always is in LA. Lawrence is on his way to the function or to the store for the function. And he sees a bunch of people cutting a U-turn because they are at a standstill. And who the fuck has time for that when I'm trying to get to the store and get my drink, right?
Yeah, no.
So, of course, he swerves on over. And what happens? Whoop, whoop. Cops, of course. And like every black person watching always, heart sunk. Just what the fuck is about to happen now?
That's the last thing we needed.
The last. The cop element gave us a little bit of what we were used to, a little bit of there was the second cop doing the fucking most. But for the most part, Lawrence came out alive. It was fine. Everything was okay. He was able to walk off freely with no tickets or no harassment because we know that it can get way worse than just a ticket.
Yeah.
He makes it to the store, but unfortunately he dropped his card and couldn't pay for his liquor. But white women in the back got him. No worries.
No problem.
Now, you niggas need to start paying attention because I knew as soon as this bitch asked her friend, doesn't he look like Craig to you? Craig. Bitch.
She set you up perfectly.
You should have known. You should have been like, you know what, I appreciate you paying for the liquor and all, but I gotta really slide out. But of course, as a person with a dick, your dick is like, no, pick me, pick me, pick me. 2 bitches, 2 white girls. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Lawrence dished the whole finagle with his friend. But of course, Chad doesn't mind because he's the ultimate womanizer, and all he cares about is Rent's getting some pussy.
And this moment again shows who Lawrence really is. Lawrence, boo,
God.
you're not that
you
guy.
Not this nigga.
Like, he didn't even know what to do with that moment. Like, just sure, so gullible. Yeah, I'll come with you. Like, Lawrence, you don't even know what's about to happen to you.
First of all, while we're staying on the Lawrence white girl situation, isn't he attracting a lot of white women this season? What is going on?
I see what y'all trying to do.
Anyway, so of course he goes home with the girls, and it gets popping. I think that, first of all, this show is constantly crossing boundaries that I even set in my nasty ass mind. I wasn't prepared.
No.
I mean, he has one on his face, one on his dick. You were eating this bitch out. Lawrence,
sit on your
you don't know her? Shame on you. Shame on you. And of course, shame on those fucking fetishizing white girls who let him know that they do this shit every week. They got a whole lot of big black cocks that they do this with all the fucking time, Lawrence. And you're a fool. Back on over to Kiss and Grind. Issa already said what she had to say to Daniel. She went on about her business. She's meeting up with Cat Bae Felix, who she met on Tinder. And he fucking sucks. I'm getting real sick of niggas in this show acting like Issa is ugly or something. What's wrong with y'all? He's just acting all types of ungrateful, like she's just not what he expected.
And just unnecessarily rude. Like, who's really doing that? I'm gonna need to know.
First of all, please understand that as black women, we gonna change this hair. You gonna see me with some faux locks and some singlets twist and a short haircut and a long do and a sew-in. Don't act brand new.
Yeah.
Is this your first time doing this? Oh, did you change your hair? Oh, could you change it back? Like, who the fuck are you? First of all, you look cockeyed behind them glasses, nigga. Don't make me treat you. And your name is Felix. Meanwhile, on the dance floor, Molly and Dro are having this seriously authentic, just a connection. You could just really tell that this is her boy from back in the day. Just vibing. Even before they started dancing, just sitting down, she eats his chicken fingers. Just an actual chemistry between them. Then they get on that dance floor and you really see it happening, baby.
They dance.
And of course, everybody's thinking, didn't he have a woman? Didn't we see his woman a couple episodes ago?
Not even a woman, a wife.
A wifey.
It's a wife.
Will you be my wifey? She said, yes, I'll be your wifey. They go together. Like, they married. And apparently, marriage for everybody isn't the same thing because Molly thinks that marriage is marriage, but Dro says it's an open marriage. They're very honest with each other, and they can fuck who they want to fuck. That's some progressive ass shit, like Kelly said.
Again, breaking boundaries and barriers.
I mean, my God. To venture on back just really quick about Lawrence, first of all, I love the exchange between him and Chad via text. That is so modern day. That is really how we text each other.
Yeah, so
just
perfect.
We love gifts. However, back to the sex scene. Are you fucking these women raw? See, they give you a little glimpse. And you know what, Insecure? I don't know what it is you're trying to set up because I know y'all smart. Y'all are brilliant people, brilliant writers. Where are the condoms? Where are the prophylactics? We don't know these bitches. I'm already upset that he's eating one of them out. But it didn't look like he got a condom. It didn't look like it. It didn't look. I don't know. I mean, I know we weren't supposed to see his full-blown dick, but it didn't look like he had a condom on. And gross. Just, we gotta cut the shit. I need to see some condoms in some of these episodes. I'll provide them. I'll send them to y'all. I'll mail them. I'll FedEx them right to LA for you. Of course, at the end of the night, Lawrence feels like a fucking doo-doo bird.
Can I just say, y'all heard it here first. I had let y'all know what Lawrence was on from the beginning. And look at it unraveling in front of our eyes. Like, we all know how this is about to go.
We all know how this is about. And where does he find himself?
Oh.
Right in front of the dunes.
The dunes.
Because you're missing, the only woman that actually respected you, because now you feel broken because you were just fetishized against by these white girls, and you feel like you need somebody to comfort you because you're not that nigga, Lawrence, and just accept it. Do you. Call your girl. You know she wants you back. Get over it. Let's go. I'm done with this. On the other end of the night, the ladies are out having that late night dinner like you do when you've been clubbing. Yeah. Kelly found her a little booth thing that got them a nice little table at the diner spot.
She did more than fine, but okay.
Lots of things are going on, right? So we got Molly realizing her worth.
Okay. I'm really proud of you, Molly.
Molly is really...
You are just soaring, and I don't mind
She's making some top-notch decisions. She's letting Dro know that,
using that brain.
Well, she's not saying that she's not open to what he's offering, but she's just, wiggling herself right on out of... She's just getting out of the gym because he's definitely trying to slide through and in there. So, she's not letting that happen. And meanwhile, Kelly is getting fingered. Molly is now learning about the seriousness of Lion King in this day and age. And Daniel's across the room.
Of course.
Eye contact is happening. Now we're having dinner with Daniel. more to come, as you know. Make sure you tune in next week.